Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany and today I'm going to be sharing with you a book haul from christianbooks.com. And then I actually have a few Easter things, some of them from Christian Books, some of them from another shop for my kiddos' Easter baskets. So I'm going to share those with you as well if you need some ideas for Easter. Okay, so I've tried to categorize my book haul a little bit better this time, kind of in genre, but these are all new books to me, so some of them I don't know exactly what they're about. Most of them I do, but so I'm gonna try to be quick. I did just receive a book outlet box yesterday that I wasn't expecting to get here that quickly. So I might do another book haul later in the week. I didn't add them onto this because I just have too many books. I've just been book shopping a lot. I found really great deals at Book Outlet and also at christianbooks.com. Even better than Book Outlet. Like, I found really good deals. So I'll try to mention those if I can remember the prices because some of them were like 99 cents. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first one is actually a middle grade, and this is Just Saying by Dandy Daily McCall. I had actually not read who the author was before this video, so bear with me. This one was 99 cents on christianbooks.com, and I'm doing middle grade March right now, so I've been really just trying to pick up middle grades. In my next video, I'll have a lot more middle grade. This is the only one I think that it's about some, like, an almost blended family. So it's the kids who were, their parents were going to get married, so they were going to become step siblings, and then something happened, the wedding was called off, and so it's the kids, I think, writing letters back and forth to each other. Anyway, what I didn't know until I got it is just how it's all letters. And okay, so it's all letters and then like emails, text messages, anything like that. But they're just so cute on the inside. Like, it has the paper and like stationery paper sometimes. You know, some of them are clearly emails. There was really cute letters written on shopping lists in here, so I just thought that was such a cute idea. Okay, the next one, this is Recorder by Kathy McCrum, and I have been wanting to get this one. This was a recommendation from Chantel. Chantel reads all day. This is a, I think, YA, like dystopian sci-fi, where in this new world there are a group of people called recorders who basically their job is to like record everything that happens. They can't have a name, they just have to be called recorder. They are not supposed to show emotion or attachment or anything like that. And so this follows this one recorder who I believe, okay, so they also have drones that like follow them around, and if they do anything like human-like, or if they show emotion or do something other than record, then the drone does something to them. I don't know what, but to make them like not do that. So her drone breaks and quits working. Sounds really good. So I wanted to try it out, and it's very different from what I typically pick up. Next one is Stories That Bind Us by Susie Finkbeiner. This is the second Susie Finkbeiner book that I've purchased. I haven't read either one yet. I just have a feeling that I'm really gonna like her. It's a historical fiction, which I love, Christian historical fiction. So I just have a feeling I'm going to like her writing, but I don't know yet. But she's definitely an author I want to try. And so this, I think, was also 99 cents. Okay, the next one is actually a series. So I have 4 books, and I don't typically buy a whole series without reading them or really knowing anything about them, because I didn't know much of anything about these. But they were like $2 a piece, and I loved the covers and I just loved how well they went together. So I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all 4 of them and see if I like them. And if I don't, then I will pass them along. But I think it's kind of like a family drama type story is what it sounds like. Like I said, I don't know much about them, but I do like how the cover has like little bits peeking through of this inside page on each one. They're all different. So this one's snowflakes and birds, and then butterflies and leaves. So I thought those were just really pretty covers, and I'm very particular about book covers, and I am drawn to books because of their covers. So I went ahead and just bought the whole set, and we'll see how that goes. They're by Olivia Newport. I don't think I said that. So there's the Inn at Hit and Run, In the Cradle Lies, When I Meet You, and What You Said to Me. So it's called the Tree of Life series. So I think it's going to be like family tree, family drama maybe. But I'm excited to try those out. Okay, the next one was actually a new release that I ordered. It actually came out in February, but this is Della and Darby by Susanna B. Lewis. I read a book by her in January, Bless Your Heart, Ray Sutton, and I loved it so much. It was just so good. I really, really, really loved it. It was my favorite book that I read in January. And so then when I found out she had one coming out in February, I went ahead and picked that up. This is about sisters. I don't really know anything else about it, but I just trust that it's going to be good based on my experience with this one. The next one is Love and a Little White Lie by Tammy L. Gray. This is also another author that I want to try out. This is a Christian romance. And this is, I think, a 3-book series, a trilogy, I think. So I went ahead, I only bought the first one on this one because, like I said, that's typically what I do. Although this was only 99 cents and I didn't look for the others, so they may have been that cheap too. But I just want to try out this one book before I buy more, because I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. But I've heard good things about Tammy L. Gray, and so I wanted to try that out. Okay, the last 3 I'm gonna go over are all nonfiction. So this is Taken at Birth by Jane Blasio, and I actually watched a documentary about this a while back, a few years ago. And it's about a doctor in Georgia who, it was the 40s through the 60s, so a long time, that he was basically taking advantage of women who had unplanned pregnancies, and then also couples and families who were struggling to have children. So it says anxious women, hopeful couples, and the doctor who took advantage of them all. So it's following Jane, who is one of these, I think it was Dr. Hicks babies they were calling them. But anyway, it was just like not good what he was doing. And so it's her story of like finding her family and finding the truth about what happened when she was born. So this one was $1.99 on Christian Books, and I've been wanting it, so I went ahead and grabbed it. The next one is Church of the Small Things by Melanie Schenkel. And I don't usually pick up like books that I think are going to be just really, I want to say self-help. I don't know if that's what this is going to be. But this was 99 cents, and I just thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. The Million Little Pieces That Make Up a Life, and I'll see. It's not very big, so it won't take very much time. And so we'll see if I like it or not. But I went and grabbed it because it was such a good deal, and I'm gonna try it out. The last one is Gentle and Lowly, The Heart of Christ for Sinners and Sufferers by Dane Ortland. And he is an author that I really want to try Actually, I did not get this from Christian Book. I think I ordered this on Amazon. So I'm just putting it in because it kind of went along with some of the books that I did get. But yeah, I really want to try out Dane Ortland. So like I said, it's not that I don't like to read Christian nonfiction. I do, but I'm particular about it, and I don't want to read a bunch of like self-help nonfiction. So, but if it's more focused on Christ and yeah, and well, I really want to try Dane Ortland out, so I'm excited to get that. Okay, the last things that I'm going to talk about are the Easter books that I got. So we usually put like a book or a devotional or something in our kids' Easter baskets. So I have those to go over with you guys. So if you're one of my teenagers, now's the time you can stop watching this video. Thank you so much for watching it though, if you are. But if you don't want to be spoiled for your Easter basket, then go ahead and pause. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share the two things that I did get from Christian Book for the Easter basket. So this is the Action Bible Easter, 25 stories about Jesus's resurrection. So this will be going in our littlest Easter basket. I was, I guess, expecting it to be more comic strip or like the actual Action Bible, but it's really just one picture per story. But the illustrations are good, and yeah, I think it'll be good. There's questions after the story, so I thought it was a good Easter book for him. So there's that one. And then the next one that I did get from Christian Book is Dig Into Matthew, a daily Bible study. So this just looked like a fun study that had really good illustrations in it. Like the writing was just good for a middle schooler. So this is for our middle school boy. And yeah, I thought that looked good for him, and that was from Christian Book. Okay, the last three are for our teenagers, and I did pick these up at the Daily Grace Co. So if you don't know about the Daily Grace Co., I will put a link below for them. I love their Bible study stuff. They have some very in-depth Bible studies, and all of their resources are just so pretty. This one is actually specifically for teenagers, and we have 2 teenage daughters, so got 2 of those. It's a little bit different than some of their, so they have, like I said, really good in-depth studies. This is just a 30-day guide to spending time with God, so this is kind of not necessarily over like a certain book of the Bible. It's just 30 days of kind of walking through steps of studying God's word. So I am excited. These are fairly new for them, so I was excited that they had some teenage resources. So, and then for our teenage son, I picked up Prayers for Your Day, which is just a book of prayers for men. This is not teenage specific, so there is like a table of contents. So there's a lot in here that don't quite apply to him yet. So there's like prayers for my marriage, prayers for my children. Not that he couldn't be praying for his marriage already or his children already. But I mean, I'm hoping that this is something that he can use well into adulthood. So there's a lot of good stuff in here though. Okay guys, thank you all for stopping by and watching this video. I really appreciate you. And like I said, I will probably have another book haul coming out later in the week. Yeah, I'm just buying a lot of books. In my last book haul, I was like, this isn't going to happen every month. I'm not going to buy this many books all the time. And here I am with so many that I need to make 2 videos. But now that I feel like I'm kind of know what I'm looking for in books and for authors, I just am wanting to get some of those books here so that I can read them. So yeah, I'm buying a lot of books right now, so I'm gonna have a lot of content for book hauls. So I appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you come back for the next one. And please subscribe so that you'll know when that goes up. Thank you. Bye.